Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome, 𝗦𝘂𝗧 here. This is Railway Empire 2. I'm going to have a crack at trying to get into the top 100 on the leaderboard rankings for Chapter 3. I was about 50,000 points shy of 𝗦𝘂𝗃 when I played Chapter 2, and I had some bugs and I wasn't really racing. What appears to be the case is the quicker you can complete the missions, the more points you get. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I just believe that to be the case. So I thought, let's have a crack at Chapter 3. Now, I'll be honest with you, I have been playing this since 6 o'clock this morning. I got up specifically to work on this today, and after 5 hours of video footage, last night, before I went to bed, I upgraded my PC to Windows 11, and it has disconnected my microphone. So I've got 5 hours really good. I was absolutely smashing it. We were bringing in, we had well over 1.5 million by the end of end of the third thing to do. Set of tasks, I guess you call them, to do. We just had so much cash coming in, it was insane. And yeah, I'm really disappointed. I've had to throw them all away and we're going to start again.
Lord Express more with the pen than with the sword. Nevertheless, I had learned from history to be prepared for all eventualities. Rigid national borders have always limited the spatial expansion of European companies and rail networks. But in America, the sky was the limit. As late as 1869, several parties had cooperated to complete the first transcontinental railroad. But soon after, the various individual players began to realize their own mammoth projects. In their dogged race, the companies kept getting in each other's way. But in the Wild West, anything was allowed.
Must have been an interesting time, right?
So, you're the railroad virtuoso I've been told so much about. It's a great pleasure to meet you. It really is.
You too.
My name is Colonel Cyrus K. Holliday, but you can address me simply as Colonel. I believe that God gave us civilization to make the wild land subject to man. As it says in Genesis, fill the earth and subdue it. And that is what we are here for. It is our manifest destiny. I've been working on my goals in this region for 15 years. The war has held up much that should have been reality a long time ago. For example, look at my magical little city of Topeka. I founded it in the firm belief that this land would become the most lovely and desirable that the sun has ever warmed. But Topeka has stagnated. It must be our first priority to change this.
Alright. So, it's about speed, I think, more than anything else. Our tasks are to deliver 12 loads of lumber to Topeka, 8 loads of corn to Topeka, transport 250 freight cars to anywhere, and advertise a settler bonus in Topeka. And yeah, that's it. So, let's begin by building a station in Kansas. And as always, we'll put the railway platforms extending in the direction that you want to expand in. So that's pretty good to me. And that looks pretty good to me as well. So we'll put our first line in, and we'll get a train running between the two just to get some cash rolling in. Sure we've got some water down. Keep everything on a single track for the time being. And let's put a train line in here. Let's do Kansas City to Topeka. Right, so this is going to be a mixed train. Kansas to Topeka. Let's just take a look at the locos. So we like the mixed. Maintenance requirements 84%. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. So we'd like a mixed train. It's a shame you can't sort of filter these down to just show you mixed, really, isn't it? Okay. So the Rogers Mogul, that's 140% reliability, 70 kilometers an hour, attractive power of 47%. That's not bad, 47%. Slightly better at 64%, but about the same speed, I'd say. That's an express. Oh, it's 84,000 though, it's more expensive than the Inyo. Alright, let's stick with the Inyo, and we'll bung that on there and say yes. Right, so we have our first route milling about. What am I doing? I'm going to build a station here, thank you. Right, station is in. Again, just a single line will do. Although, yeah. It's really dumb the way that we have no signals at all, because you could just put a signal here and a signal here. I tried it with water supply towers, but it doesn't work. Very disappointing in that regard. So what we're going to have to do is we are going to have to put a second platform in here. Just so that we can operate between the two locations. Okay, so now this one will be able to chug on up. This is a special route, and it's Wood to Kansas. Stick with the Inyo, I suppose. It's only ever going to do freight, so we'll say yes. We should get a bonus for that. Right, I want to buy this company. Do I? At 144,000? No, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Let's get these two things running. Right, bonus for a new connection. We're about to get a second bonus for a new connection. That's 200,000. Right, I think what I might do is I'll take this train. I'm just going to tweak it a bit, and I'm gonna make it run to Topeka, because Kansas City really has nothing to justify having a warehouse. So I don't see the point in spending all that cash on one. Let's get maintenance, repairs, and stuff. This warehouse can transport, so from Kansas, went wrong way. From Kansas, we're going to have wood and cloth, and that's it, coming from Kansas. And then coming from the other end, we're going to have corn, meat, beer. No, not beer, because we manufacture beer, don't we? Sugar. Vegetables. Yeah, okay. Quite happy with that. Right, now there's a company up here, 0% utilization. It's 171,000 right now. Very tempted to buy it, because I know this is the only decent location for corn other than up there. It's going to be supplying all these locations for quite some time. 142,000, that does seem like a good price. Baker, okay. We're gonna... How much is this company? So it's gonna give me 200,000 back. It seems like a good idea to take it. Let's take this one as well. 142,000 is pretty good for what it is. Right, okay, so we've got two businesses. Hopefully they'll be bringing in some decent cash. We've got communication going on there. I'm going to put train down in Wichita. Let's put it down the bottom, I think. I'm nervous of that red building. Right, let's connect up. There we are. 44,000. Can I get that any cheaper? That seems quite expensive. Some unnecessary digging going on. Okay, that looks better. That's a lot cheaper. Build that. Two tracks. We'll put crossover in here. And a water tank in there. The other end will do the same thing. Water tank and crossover points. Groovy. So we're going to get a train going from Wichita to Topeka. This is going to be mixed. Wichita to Topeka. I think we're going to go with the same train, but we'll have two, and we'll leave them on automatic. Groovy. Did I do these ones? Yes. Right. Well, that should get us a little bit of a bonus there, and then we can go ahead and connect this one. So connect up to this track here and save myself some money. Could go direct to Topeka. I don't think it matters too much, to be fair. That's what I do afterwards, I think that's the key thing. Save ourselves a little bit on cash. Right, so once again, I'm just going to be running a single track here. So we'll bring it up to there. Can you have that a little straighter? Thank you. 18,000, and then a crossover so that you can get back afterwards. Groovy! Right, let's just see if I've done that correctly. Cook, rest to Topeka and back. Yes. Right, so this is a special. It's running grain to Topeka. And we'll have that train, freight only, and confirm. So it's a 200,000 connection bonus if we can get that in. Now we need to come up here to our little business and put a little train station in here. Let's just have a little look at the surrounding area. There's a village there we're going to have to avoid. So high up seems to be the good move. Again, we could just run a single line. Oh, hang on. $196,000. Does that look alright? Anything crazy going on there? $179, $174, $174. I'm quite happy with that. Right, we're going to have a little train that goes from there, but we'll make sure. Whoops, I've got to do this with all the others. We'll make sure he only runs with a full load. He'll come down to Wichita. And Wichita desperately needs to have maintenance depot and a warehouse. And obviously the warehouse is going to hold corn. I will find it. There it is. 𝗂𝗂𝗃𝗂𝗯𝗄, what are you holding? Good. So it looks like we need some sugar from somewhere. How are we doing? That's 8 loads of lumber. Now we've got to get corn to Topeka. Oh yeah, we got to do this thing, haven't we? The very expensive this thing.
Settlers trickle into the west. Soon they'll be like a rushing current.
Right, let's go have a look at research, see if we can get ourselves a little bit of a financial boost somewhere. What have we unlocked? Bribery, no. Hydraulic crane increases transport revenue for mail bags. Yep, we'll take that. Trolley, the running cost of maintenance post is reduced by 5%. Track construction costs cut by 5%. Yep, that seems like a good idea. It's going to save us a lot of money. Okay. Topeka is growing. We have achieved one thing. We're on our way and we're nearly there. Waiting for corn to come in now. Let's turn this on so I can see where the trains are, if nothing else. So this train already seems to be overloaded. So I've already got 2 trains on that. Oh, well done me. Well done me. Did I put 2 trains on this one as well? That's the wood train. Okay, so I've only got 1 there. Let's have a look. Kansas to Topeka is the one that's making the most amount of money. So we don't need to mess with that. That's the second most. That's the third most. Oh, what's this one? Got a problem. Rail line incomplete. Huh? No. Yes. So we're just out of cash? Is that why that didn't go through? What happened there? Come on, baby, give me some money. it's working. Is it working? Waiting to be deployed. Ah, what I might do then is just say, where is this route? So these trains, when you get to here, just go on to platform 2. Is that platform 2? I don't think it is it? I'm not 𝗃𝗂𝗃, sorry. This one, Wichita. There we go. Right. That'll free up this single track so that he can actually get moving. Did I tell him to do... yeah, minimum of 8. Okay, good. I need to do that for this guy. Where is he? Oh, he can't do a minimum of 8. You might as well bring some freight back as well. Okay, good. So we made some profit there. And where is this train? So only leave with a full load, please. Thank you. Right, that keeps the number of trains on the track down. Hey, we've got 400,000. Right, so we've got 400,000 to do something cool with. I'm thinking, let's get the sugar. Because if we look here, grain we have, it should be coming through. I don't know why they haven't got any, but it should be coming through. Corn should be coming through soon. The only thing they haven't got is sugar. So 90,000, we'll take that. Cool, we ended up paying 76. That's the 5% discount that we unlocked, I guess. And right, one there. One there. How much is that? 64,000. And now I've got to get across the river to the other side of 𝗦𝘂𝗧𝐬𝐬. Ideally, I want to open up a new line here. Can I afford that? 272,000 compared to 219. Well, that's not a huge amount of difference, actually. Oh, what the bloody hell is this rubbish? That's 209,000. Okay. We haven't quite got enough to do that, so let's progress a bit. How much money are we bringing in? 10,000 a week. Okay, that's not really enough to be able to do anything with anything, is it? But Wichita's growing, 𝗃𝗂𝗃's growing, Kansas City's growing. We do have this corn company that should be making us some money. Are you holding grain? You're not holding grain. Right, do the grain thing. Oh, the value of that's gone up loads. Look. It's making 3,000 something odd a week. It's making a loss 224 a week. That's a bit odd. 𝗃𝗂𝗃. How much would that beer company be? Pricey. Wow. Like $1 million. Yowza. Yowza, that is expensive. Right, how much are we making now? 11,000. It's going up, it's going up, it's going up. It's there. We're not quite hitting 209,000 though, that's a problem. Cook rest. Oh. It's not a full train, not completely full, but Wichita's growing fast. Very fast. Okay. So the only thing they haven't got is sugar and a bit of corn. So we could, we're just ever so slightly short the cash. Breakdown, maintenance needed. Oh dear. Do we have a maintenance team here? Do. Let's keep everything 80% or better. And I just realised I didn't put any water down. So all that money we thought we had is now gone. Yeah, he can get his water. That's fine. Alright, how much are we making now? 16,000, 17,000 nearly. Right, so that's good. It's increasing. The money is going up. Profits are going up. Possibilities are increasing. Okay, minor delays, you kind of, you know, it's going to happen occasionally. But everything's growing, so we're doing alright. Voting rights for all. Woohoo. $22,000 a week. Right, it keeps going up. This is positive. It's pretty much a full load. Could squeeze another train into that route. Utilization is only 18%.
Our locomotives on the freshly laid tracks fills the air with joyful anticipation.
Why are we not getting any corn going to Topeka? Explain to me, game. Right, there's a few bits for Topeka coming through now. Very slowly. Oh, okay. Revenues drop right back down again. Too expensive. Look at them go. They're all doubled up. All three of them. quite impressive. Gonna be needing milk soon. Maybe it'd be cheaper. Oh no, I'd have to unlock this. Right, we got enough at last. Just take that out. We're gonna leave it on automatic. Should we leave it on automatic? No, yeah. Leave it on automatic. Okay. So this is a special sugar to I can't remember what it was called. Wichita. That's it. Wichita. We'll put Dodge in the middle, I suppose. Stick with the train on automatic. 78,000. Okay, we just need some cash. I can't close this screen down. Ah, how frustrating. Right, we've got some red trains there. That's a good sign. That means it's almost ready to rank up. I don't want to click away because I'll have to type all this in again, and I don't want to. We own Joshua Terminal, the sugar company, so if we can get that moving into Wichita and up to Topeka, etc., that's going to bring in lots of extra revenue for us, probably about 2,000 or 3,000 a week.
These goods will be put to good use.
Excellent, we just completed another task. 63,000. Come on. I hate this beginning bit when you've hardly got any money. Drives me bananas. 64,000. 68,000 it dropped. Back down to 62, you watch. 67, 62. What did I tell you? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. 78,000 on the nose and I'll hit the button and we'll roll. Wow. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Where's the corn when you need it? $65. $74. Yes, boom, saw it, taking it. Now we're going to debt. That's absolutely fine. When the sugar comes in, it will all fix itself. Right, let's get into the warehouse and say we're also going to hold sugar, baby. Right, that's more revenue coming in. I'm wondering whether to... It's not fully loaded, is it? Fully loaded. How much meat does the Topeka need? 0.2. Oh, it's gone up to 0.3. So it is increasing slowly. But so far I think we're okay. I think we're ticking the boxes. Right, here comes our first load of sugar. How much do you reckon that's going to make us? 10, 15 grand? 16k. That's not bad. That's additional income, guys. We like that. Right, now notice that we've got an unfinished city here, so they're going to need meat, grain and wood. So we're going to have to start storing wood and grain here. Which means more demand for our companies to sell. Damn, it's gone back up there. 134,000 is not too bad. Obviously missed out when it was lower. The price of this company is going to go back up again. We'll just have to keep an eye on it. The question is, does 𝗂𝗂𝗃 have wood? Yes. It should go. Okay. It's supplying beer to both of these cities. Right, how much are we making now? 22, say 23,000 a week. It's not brilliant, but it's certainly not terrible. Keep my eyes open for any bonus connections. Extra monnaie. Did I put any water buckets in here? I didn't, did I? There's all my monnaie gone. It was nice for a while whilst I had it.
The shipment has arrived. I thought your way of doing business would be right up my alley. Efficient and reliable. Keep it up, and God will open all doors for us. Now we must not let up. In sleepy Topeka, the seed of true growth is stirring.
Fantastic. 15 years later is completed. We're going to move on to growth through passion. We have to connect Wichita to some fruit, which could be interesting. So join me in the next one, where we'll try and maintain this high pace of development and see if we can get ourselves in the top 100. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye for now.